Well, hello, fire signs. Fire signs, here's your video of why. Why haven't they come back to you yet? Why are you waiting? And what are you waiting for? Are they coming back? So the first card that I pulled for you is the Four of Swords. So fire signs, with the Four of Swords, that's telling me that somebody is spending an awful lot of time thinking about everything that had went on. This person, your partner, is trying to put things in alignment. They are trying to also understand not only what happened, why it happened, and how it happened. For some of your partners, fire signs, it feels like they are not owning exactly their part in the situation. They are not admitting a lot of things to you that may have happened. At the same time, I feel they're going round and round in their mind about accusations that were put on them from possibly you or maybe other people close to them or close to the situation. There seems to be a lot of people around that are aware of what happened between you and this partner, or somebody that was included, I won't say somebody, but two or three or more people that were included in this situation. People who were made aware of what exactly happened that very night or that very day when this breakup occurred. It seems that there's a lot of challenges around this person right now. It also feels like they haven't gotten the full count, meaning that with this card only showing four swords total, it feels there's more to come. So with the four swords, they're owning one, this one, and they're trying to say that the reasons things happened were because of these three swords with you. So they're trying to put the blame. Somebody's pointing the finger or trying to switch circumstances and point the finger at you. But the truth is, they're not owning what they did. They're just not. Not with one sword and giving you three. They're not. I also get that in the situation, somebody did leave. They definitely did. They were definitely on their way. Um, they wanted to get away from something. They wanted to deal with other people or other circumstances. It felt that they were trying to run from a commitment, from a relationship. They were also feeling like they were trapped, where they were going to have to make a decision, and that ultimatums were being put in place. Somebody, they feel, kept nagging or questioning, when is this going to happen? When is that going to happen? When are we going to do this? When are we going to do that? But at the same time, um, there was a power struggle. Somebody definitely was not ready as their partner, the other half, to do what was needed or what should have been done. Somebody just felt that there had to be a better way to go about this. Somebody felt that they were being rushed in a matter. The next card I have is the Two of Wands, which is telling me that your partner is now focusing on what they have currently when you're not with them. What do they have in their life when you're not around? I am feeling that you are still in their mind, and definitely because of this rose that's still here, meaning that even though they're not holding that rose, if they were holding that rose, that would tell me that you were being back together, they were reuniting with you, they were coming towards you. But at the same time, I have that this person is contemplating, they're almost juggling, so to speak. They're trying to make a decision between two. They're trying to see what should they do, where should they go, where should they put their energy toward right now. If they come back towards you, they're asking themselves, what will my partner expect of me? Am I going to have to admit a whole bunch of different things that happened? Am I going to have to admit the truth about a certain situation? It's all going to be a big argument again, is what they fear. For some of you, maybe you or your partner is still holding on very tight to a situation, to the relationship. Even though they may not be with you, I do feel that they are still holding on to A, the memories that you've had, B, the situations that were around you, but most importantly, they're holding on to what feelings they remember having with you. They're holding on to different situations that you both were involved in. maybe even the ways that you help them to get out of certain things, the ways that you help them to uh, make a better person out of them, all the work that you put into this situation. I do feel like they are holding on to that, and they're not forgetting, just how big of a part of their life you were. For some of you, I get that with the circumstances that happened, your partner is still looking very closely at what had been lost during this terrible breakup, during incidents, occurrences that happened prior to the breakup. So this person is looking at everything that's been done or everything that they've been accused of doing because they're not 100% owning what they did. Okay? But this person is definitely looking and observing. They're observing the situation. They're trying to figure out, how did all of this mess happen? How did this argument go like this? How is it that we're not together anymore because I made a stupid choice, because I went the wrong way, because I allowed somebody to come in between myself and my partner? So they're starting to get it, but they haven't gotten it yet. That's why you haven't heard it yet. They haven't gotten it yet. For some of you, yes, because there was endings due to some toxic behavior. Okay, there's definitely endings due to some toxic behavior. But I do feel that, yes, your heart is still broken. But however, I do get the Ace of Pentacles, which is telling me that soon your partner is going to be contacting you because the universe is trying to hand you that gift. They're saying, here's one more try. Take this. See what you can do with it. Then I get the card of the Knight of Cups showing me your partner is going to come in and offer their cup to you. However, the tower moment that had occurred is going to have to be explained by your partner. You want to know about the options that they had when they left, or the option. Okay? You want to know the truth. You want to know the good and the bad. You want to know all the ugly details, as well as you want to know, do they still love you? Are they going to choose you now over that other partner? For some of you, you've allowed yourself to become the hermit. And this is your last card. You've allowed yourself to become the hermit in a situation, and that's not good. That's not good. So it's time to break that energy. You're wondering why, if you've had reading by other readers and they say this person's coming towards you and you haven't seen them yet, you've been waiting, maybe you were told a certain amount of time. Well, none of us readers can really give you a perfect timing because most of us readers get that message from the other side. Unless they're doing the tarot stuff, I don't know how tarots get their answers on timing, but psychic people, we can't get a perfect timing due to the fact that it's on the other side of the veil, which there is no time. So we can get estimates and guesstimates, but that's about it. What I can tell you is that your person wants to come in. They want to come in and offer you something, but they're afraid of the challenges that they have to deal with before they know they could get back with you. They know they got to go through some more shit, and a lot of them don't want to face that. So if you're dealing with somebody right now and you're waiting to hear from them, you're waiting for them to get back to you, you're waiting for them to reach out to you, be patient. They have to get the courage to want to face the bullshit that they did. So it's kind of like being willing to admit that they effed up. That's pretty much the way it is. So let's see what happens. Let's try to be patient with this. At the same time, fire signs, a lot of excitement around you, a lot of energy, whether that's family energy or friendship energy, but it feels like there's a lot of encouragement for fire signs right now. There's definitely a lot of blessings being put on the table. There's also direction being given to you, telling you which way to kind of put yourself in, how to change your focus right now. Right now, it's important to change your focus so that your energy level stays up positive. If you don't change your focus, things could become quite complicated for you. But we don't want that to happen to fire signs. So I want you to try to break up your day. Don't lay around feeling sorry for yourself. Don't lay around being upset about the whole situation, because that won't change anything, right? Being upset, worrying, making yourself sick, not eating, not sleeping well, none of that is going to do any good or make any changes in the situation. But what is good is to get prepared for when your partner is going to return. So you need to have enough sleep. You need to be eating correctly. You need to be drinking enough fluids. You need to be in your right mindset. You need to do your meditation, okay? So that you can be clear, prepared, and have a lot of positive energy around you so that you can speak the right way, say the right things, discuss the right things to create this union again with your partner. And that's going to come very soon. So stay strong, fire signs. All right, this is your message. Hopefully it helps, and we will talk very, very soon. For those of you who have been trying to reach me for a reading, I have my PayPal turned off right now until I can get that organized with my accountant on how to handle it. I have to make sure that I take out enough money to always handle my taxes that have to be paid on everything, because every penny gets a tax. So over here in the U.S., that's just the way we got to do it. But anyway, with this being said, I hope all fire signs get this message and they understand where the partner's at right now. Yes, they may be with somebody else. Yes, they may have left under bad circumstances. Yes, they may have made very poor decisions, but they are up in their head right now about it. They are thinking very hard about what they did and then why they did it. And having to own that up in front of you and admit they were wrong, it's going to take a lot. So be patient. But they are coming to